Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope you are doing absolutely well. My name is Namo and you are watching Vocabulary Practice with Namo. In today's video, I am just going to talk about how I learn English speaking. What I have learned, what is the way that I take it to learn English speaking, what is the technique that I always follow to be fluent in English speaking. So in this video, I am going to tell you everything about me, how I learn English speaking. So without wasting so much time, let's dive into the video. First of all, I just want to tell you in my school days, I have so much homework and I always got a homework that I have to learn vocabulary word. That is really basic vocabulary word and I really love to learn vocabulary word because I have one good thing quality that whenever I am learning something I always remember. I have a good learning power, I have a good memory that I am never forget whatever I have learned before. So that is really good for me and I love to learn vocabulary words. I never miss the opportunity when I got a homework that I have to learn vocabulary words. So vocabulary is in learning vocabulary is like in my blood, so it is really helped me a lot. So now I am talking about that when few years back I I am totally prepared for that. I have a mind makeup that I have to be a government employee. So I have doing preparation for government job. That time I have learned so many vocabulary words, idiom and phrases, one word substitution because it really important for me because I am preparing for SSC exam. So in SSC exam graduate level tier 2 exam we need to know so many English content. We need to know because in that paper so much English question and answer I have to clear. So that's why I am giving so much time to learn vocabulary word. I am giving so much time from myself to learn idiom and phrases, one word substitution and so many things. But I just want to tell you I am not so much serious that I have to be fluent while speaking English. I have to speak English. I am not talking about that. I just want to tell you what I have learned. But whenever I make a YouTube channel 2 years before, that time I am whatever I have learned vocabulary word, I made so many videos about vocabulary, one word substitution, idiom and phrases. But now I just want to tell you 3 4 months before I have started to make a video of English speaking. That is so much important. That is seriously I am involving to be speak English. I am involving to learn English speaking. I am involving that I have to be fluent while speaking English. So that 4 months from my first video, that is from 5th January 2023, that is how to speak English with confidence. That is my first video from now. That is my English speaking journey. I am taking everything very seriously that I have to be a fluent speaker. I have to learn English speaking. So I just want to tell you what I have done in these 4 months, to learn English speaking. So I am going to tell you everything clear so you can understand what I have learned, how I practice, what thing I adopt, what techniques I always follow. First of all, I just want to tell you that I have starting to listening podcast. That is the most important thing to learning English speaking for me, that I have to create a habit of listening podcast. That is first thing I have done. And from then and now I am the same. I am still continue to listen podcast and my favorite podcast is Mr. Ankur Wariku, The Voice with Wariku. I always mention in my previous videos, and I am still listening that podcast every single day. I am very consistent about that. I never skip a single day. Second thing, what I have done, that I am always follow to watch YouTube channel. Few YouTube channels I always watch, and I also subscribe these channel. First of all, English speeches. I always, whenever I have to do it, I am just going and listen what is the interviews, what interviews and what is the word they use, and I am always speaking with subtitles when I am listening their interviews. So that really helped me to learn English speaking. Third thing, I just want to tell you few YouTube channels that I always listen when I got a notification. I'm going and watching these YouTube channel, that is Shri Ramala. I told you about that. She is from South India, and I love to listen her because the way she speaks, I really felt that it gives me so much confidence to speak English with confidence. So I always watch. First channel is English speeches, second channel is Shri Ramala, and that is really a good channel. I am also follow few more channels, that is Wariku sir, Mr. Ankur Wariku sir, and also few channels of that, that is Elena Reis life ma'am, very good channel, and I have learned so many things from her also. And that is to be consistent. I always do it. And the most important thing, that I have to speak English every single day. I am practice English speaking every single day, in terms of I am making English videos, and that really helped me to practice English speaking. I am not consistent to make videos every single day about English speaking, but now I'm consistent. So that is also my practice. That also helped me to be fluent. If you are going to check my first video on 5th Jan 2023 and check it and feel it, that what is the difference that and now, it is really a few, it is really a totally different aspects, because I never thought that I am very fluent. I am not saying that I am perfect, I am still in a learning curve, but I can sure that I am totally different from then and now. So these steps I always follow, and I also learn vocabulary words, because I have a so much vocabulary. So I have always learned my notes, that really helped me a lot. But I just want to tell you one thing: if you really want to speak English, you have to take it everything seriously, and that is my journey. I am still telling you that I always follow these. I am very consistent about that. I am not saying that you have to do the same, but I just want to tell you, whatever you are doing, just be consistent. Don't skip a single day, because if you are in a learning curve and you are not be consistent, it is really difficult for you to grasp the opportunity. It is really difficult for you to be consistent, because when you skip a single day, you can still in the same place like before. If you are starting from the list in a position where you starts. So I just want to tell you, and I hope that you can learn my journey, what I have learned, and what is the way that I can speak English. I am not saying that I am perfect, but I feel that I am little fluent than before. If you can feel the same, just do the same like I am doing. Be consistent. Don't skip a single day. You have to listen podcast. You have to watch English content. You have to speak English every single day, and you have to read English content that really helped you a lot while speaking English, and I am sure that you can do the same thing and you also be fluent in English. So all the best for everyone, and I hope that you like my content. If you like, please give it to the like, click the like button because it's really feels nice. And if you are new, please subscribe my channel because that is the only way you receive my upcoming videos notification. That's all for today's video. Do take care of yourself. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.